Hello, my name is Saroj.
The provided code demonstrates how to search for nearby places using the Google Maps API in Java. Here's a detailed breakdown. Import statements 1. Imports. com.google.gs on.json, used for parsing the JSON response from the Google Maps API. com.google.gs on.json array represents an array of JSON objects. com.google.gs on.json object represents a JSON object. java.io.bufferedReader, used for reading data from the API response. java.io.inputStreamReader, bridges between byte streams and character streams. java.net.http connection, represents a connection to a URL. java.net.url, represents a uniform resource locator, URL. 2. Main function. The main function is the entry point of the program. 3. API key and search parameters. String API key. Replace your _API_ key with your actual Google Maps API key. Double latitude and double longitude. Specify your desired location coordinates. String keyword defines the type of places to search for, example, restaurants, ATMs, hospitals. 4. Constructing the API request URL. The URL string builds the URL for the Google Maps Places API nearby search request. It includes your API key, search location, radius, 5000 meters, and keyword. 5. Sending the API request. A URL object is created using the constructed URL string. An helper connection is established to connect to the API endpoint. The request method is set to GET as we are retrieving data. 6. Handling the response. Response code stores the HTTP response code returned by the API. A successful response code is helperconnection.http_OK 200. If the response is successful, a buffered reader is created to read the response data. The response is read line by line and appended to a string buffer. The JSON response is passed using JSON. The results array containing information about nearby places is extracted from the JSON object. Now processing results. The code iterates through each place object in the results array. For each place, the name and vicinity, address, are extracted from the JSON object and printed to the console. A separator line is added for better readability. Now, handling errors. If the response code is not successful, an error message is printed indicating the failure. Overall, this code acts as a basic example for making a request to the Google Maps API and processing the JSON response to extract information about nearby places based on your search criteria.